Hello, everybody. My name is Connor, and the title of today's video is I got fired on my first day of work. So, in about 10 minutes, I'm roughly going to tell you how this happened and what really transpired, what's the story. So, basically, to sum it all up, they hired me on accident. They overhired. So, they did a 180 on me and they said, I'm really sorry about this, but we hired you on accident. There was a error in communication and management, and we don't actually need another personal trainer. This is for a personal training job. I don't know if I mentioned that. So, so I passed my exam. I got licensed, or I got certified to be personal trainer. The took a weekend of studying to do blah blah blah, and then um, I started applying to places. I got a hit on this place. So it's a LA Fitness in my area, and what happened was um, they fired me on my first day because yeah, they wanted to. So how am I feeling about it? Really, like I really don't feel any type of way. Like I really don't care. I'm actually really happy that I got fired because I didn't want to do that shit anyways. I trained one client, exactly one client. She was just this fat fucking Mexican bitch, like 5'2" Mexican bitch, like 300, 250 pounds, 300 pounds, something like that. Like she was a little fat ass, like barely could walk type of Mexican bitch. And basically, like I was showing her how to lift and shit, and she was like, I want to tone my arms. I want um let's take a thighs, and I'm like, yeah, great. Well, I didn't literally say that, but I'm like, yeah, but like, this is after the fact. Like, I'm not like reenacting like what I said there, but like this fat ass bitch don't have a clue. Like, she was dumb as hell, and she don't lift. So it's weird, like showing people who don't lift how to lift and they don't understand anything. It's like I want to tone my arms. Okay, well, we could do some arm exercises. We can do some thigh exercises. Like, boom. But you don't want to squat. You don't want to squat. You're gonna be a pussy and say, "Oh, I can't squat. I got back pain." Oh, what about RDL? You want to do a RDL? You want to deadlift, hip hinge? Nah, she don't want to. And this little bitch had 31, damn near 30 something sessions. She showed me on her phone how many sessions she had paid for. Like already, she's got like 30. Like, oh my god. But she don't like me, so she don't want to train with me. So yeah, they just canned me, just fired me, cause I don't know, they don't like me. Basically, that's basically all the only reason. Cause like it would make sense of like if I really did like say something like rude, inappropriate, that'd be pretty fucking funny because they'd be firing me anyways. So this bitch, um, and I have like no respect for these people, by the way. I was just acting like I respected them until they fired me. So now I don't care about them. So like basically, and the guy that hired me, my manager, some fat some fat Muslim piece of shit Arab dude. Like, come on, man. What are your man titties made out of? The milk of Wahhabi women or of Aisha? If you were a respectable man, you'd have a name like Kazim, but you don't. I don't know if he's Sunni or Shiite, but he doesn't look Persian, so I'm guessing he's Sunni. So in that meme, I forget who's Shiite and who's Sunni and what they're arguing about. But anyways, yeah, he was basically just like some like Arab dude who speaks English with an accent and mumbles and speaks too quietly, and his sentences don't make any sense half the time. And I'm like, huh, what, huh? Yeah, he's really unhelpful. Like, if I did, like, if he actually wanted me as a personal trainer, like, or if they actually wanted another personal trainer there, and if I did bad, he should like work with me and say, oh, you need to do this and you need to do that, and I'll change it for the next time. And then if he says, oh, you did this bad and you did that bad, and change it for the next time. But no, they just fired me instead. I guess they just don't have any more room for personal trainers because, like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you hire someone just to fire them? Like, if they suck, then you should like work with them. And if they still suck after like weeks of practice and no behavioral changes, then you can them. I thought that's how it worked, but apparently, apparently I just didn't make the tryout. Didn't make the tryout for the boys. Unfortunately, everyone goes through rejections like that. Like you didn't make the team in high school. You got cut in competitive sports, getting cut in a job in real life, getting cut from school through circumstances you can't control, getting cut from a relationship. No one really cares about that shit. 'Cause that shit don't matter. But that's weird because like school and career is like really important for a lot of people growing up, and then they all forget about it. Like nothing even happened. I'm high as shit right now, but hopefully what I'm saying makes sense. I'm not even looking at the camera. I should probably start looking at the camera. I probably enjoy my video content a lot more if I looked at the camera. And yeah, so that's really the whole story. These cocksucking gypsy Jews. He seemed like an Arab guy. Now let me explain this. A man of Arab descent who studies the Jewish religion. Uh, that's kind of the vibe he gave off. Like for real, like don't get this twisted. Like when I say a Jewish Muslim, I'm talking about an Arab dude who looks like it, looks the part, right? And instead of Islam, he he doesn't dress up like a Jew, but he just studies the Jewish religion and goes to what's that shit called, synagogue. That's the type of dude he was, type of vibe, like why why is this Arab dude Jewish? Like shit doesn't make any sense. Like that's what I was feeling the whole time. Like the way this guy like explains everything like an ESL communicator. I'm just like, huh, what? Like, do you even know what a personal trainer does? Like, I'm supposed to like consultate, write a program beforehand, and then go through the program one workout at a time. Instead, he's like, okay, you're up, batter. Swing for the hills. Let's see if you can knock this one out with your what? Huh? Who's this bitch? How am I supposed to write a workout program for a person who I don't know who it is? Like that's what I'm saying. Like he wasn't a personal trainer. The guy who hired me, he worked in sales. They should have had like a trainer who works there, like training me on how to be a trainer, or at least hire me. Like shit. I know the personal trainer not gonna hire another personal trainer, but this dude, like the whole time, I'm like, this dude doesn't even know what personal training is. Like, and he works in sales. He's not a, like I said, So it doesn't make any sense. It's like, huh? What do you want me to do? You want me so to me it sounds like ignoring like the consultation and program design and taking a client through a workout every workout of a program. He just wants me to show up, work out with this lady, and keep in mind their personal training area of the gym is like is like this squared off area. All they have is dumbbells up to 25 pounds, like you see in a hotel, like you see in a hotel gym, and a cable machine with one little shitty bench, and the cable machine didn't even have attachments. It only had the rope. So I could have done like so much other stuff. I could barely do anything with her because all we had was a rope, cable, and dumbbells up to 25 pounds and some kettlebells. Like, are people are getting scammed out of their money to work out here? Like, look at all these machines, look at all this equipment, and people that buy personal training packages don't even get to use any of that. They just do it there in that little area. Like, that is the stupidest thing ever. It doesn't make any sense. But the whole time I'm just playing along, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll train clients however you want me to, and well, that was the plan at first. But then, as soon as he showed me how he wanted to train clients, he fired me because that was like the day after or whatever. So like this sequence of events is they hire me, I train one client, he doesn't like how I train, and then fire me after one client. No like progression like of trying to like get better with at the job or at the job or to like see myself get any clients and see how I do at keeping them and well she didn't want to keep me obviously because she's a fat bitch. She doesn't know anything about exercise. And also the other dude's an idiot too. Did I mention that? Yeah, I think I did. So they're both idiots, and I'm the only smart one, and they're stupid for hiring someone just to fire them. Like when they could have worked with me, but they didn't want to. So yeah, I think I've already said that stuff a million times. It's really just terrible situation because yeah, it could have went a lot better. I was gonna have the bitch squat and deadlift, but she said her back hurts, she can't do it, and her stupid Mexican accent. Bitch was wearing perfume, smelling like shit. Guys, do us all a favor. Do not wear perfume or cologne if you're a guy to the gym. You can wear deodorant, roll on or spray, whatever. Like, don't be that guy that sprays like that Axe spray can shit. It's not even cologne. It's like somewhere between cologne and deodorant. The Axe body spray. No one knows what that shit is. It's kind of like a mystery from the '90s. But obviously, adults don't do that stuff. At least I hope. What am I saying? Don't wear cologne or perfume to the gym. Some people got allergies. Some people got breathing problems. Some people just don't want to smell you if they're next to you working out, especially if you're on a piece of cardio equipment. And like, let's just try to keep the gym like like is no one wants to like smell like shit at the gym or work out next to someone who smells like shit at the gym. But at the same time, don't do it. Don't wear perfume and cologne. That just makes you a noob. If you wanna practice like good hygiene or more like attractiveness, do it somewhere else. Do it somewhere else. Wait till you go out with your with all your 30 dozen family members for what's that shit Mexican people do? Eat at Mexican restaurants. What's that shit they do? Yeah, but that's basically the whole perfume cologne situation. Nasty bitch. Gross. Um, let's see what else. So now, what am I gonna do after? Well, I did a bunch of job applications for a bunch of different jobs, variety jobs. Not really gonna get too detailed with it. These one-click apply jobs. Starting to think they're not for me. Like, there's gotta be some other way to get a job because every job I've had has been a fucking terrible experience. Um, I just want to like a working experience that's like really positive and like uplifting and like happy and like I love work, blah blah blah, that kind of experience. So I'm hoping that's what I get for all my hard efforts of trying to find more jobs, any job really. I can do any job. I guess that might be the problem. Like, you want somebody for your with somebody at Amazon, at grocery store, Target, CVS, paint stores, stand around, say hi, how are ya? Gym desk. And applying. I'm just thinking about jobs I could do, like stocking shelves, stocking something, stocking shit. Just a job I can have where I can get out the house, make some extra money. Job I can do that's gonna get me out the house, that makes extra money. That's a positive experience. I was thinking about school too. I felt motivated to try to do some schoolwork, try to study something. Feeling a lot less tired. Takes a takes a huge fucking stack of drugs not to feel tired. Apparently, still experimenting. Still trying to find the drugs that will make me not feel tired and will make me super buff and swole and shredded and lean and muscular and veiny and vascular. Experimenting my whole life. And my whole life to do it. So yeah, I'm drawing a blank here. I don't really know what else. I don't really know what else to say. I think I'm just gonna like wrap it up here.